Second Gen iPod Touch battery installation. First, turn off the iPod. Then, use the eye tool and undo the clips shown here. After releasing the digitizer, use the eye tool and gently pull away from the iPod. Careful, there's still a ribbon cable connected. The ribbon cable is in the top left-hand corner. Then, using the eye tool, gently unclip the cable from the digitizer. Then, using the eye tool, gently lift up on the LCD screen. Careful, it is glued down. After lifting up the LCD screen, you're going to want to remove these 8 screws. It may be easier if you place them aside in the order you take them off. Now that you've taken all the screws out, use the eye tool to unclip the clip for the LCD. Then, gently lift up on the metal plate. Careful, the battery is glued to the bottom of it. Using the eye tool, remove the battery from the metal plate and set the metal plate aside with the LCD. Now, remove the yellow tape covering the soldering points. Place it aside. You will need to put it back on after you install the new battery. Now, solder the connections, loosening the battery from the main board. You may need to add some solder to loosen up the old solder. After removing the old battery, add a little bit of solder to the connector cable on the new battery, as well as the connector on the main board to make it easier to solder on. Now, take the new battery, put it in its place, and solder the connections together. Now that you're done soldering, place the yellow tape back on the solder. This is important to prevent short-circuiting. After putting the yellow tape back on, place the new battery in place. The LCD cable goes underneath the battery. Gently put the metal plate into the correct position. Now screw the 8 screws back into their correct place. Clip the ribbon cable back into place from the digitizer. Then, firmly and gently press the glass into place. Make sure it seals all the way around. Turn on the iPod.